Hey ladies and legacy builders, welcome back to Tasha Mind Your Money. I am a mom on a mission to budget smart, save boldly, and share with you our progress one small step at a time. Happy Sunday. For those of you who are watching this on Sunday, I like to do a reset on the beginning of the new week for me. So today is November 9th, and we are going to get into reviewing the first week of my November budget. I want to check in, keep accountable. So this check-in and reset for the new week is going to review what happened in the first week, what we paid, what we did, and then I will probably do a very, very quick review of the first budget by paycheck closeout that we did on Friday, review the spending and all of what happened in the accounts, and then project a budget for week 2. So that's how this video is going to go. All right. And it is Sunday, so you're going to hear some of my kids probably in the background, and you may just even hear like airplanes and things like that. Just real life going on. All right, let me see if I can get some more natural light. Good. All right, so November 2nd didn't look like anything happened. We got paid $301.86 on the 4th. That was side income. We paid the mortgage. We already paid the electricity bill. It was due on Wednesday. I paid that with October's budget on October 30th. So we're a little bit ahead of that. We had teacher conferences. I paid my Kohl's card. I had a toll bill that was due. I paid that online. In this new week, there's no school on the 11th. Spectrum is supposed to come out on the 12th, so I want to make sure that we have money available in our bills account to pay that. I'm sure we do. I've double checked though. Let me write that down as a note so I remember to check Spectrum, because I want to make sure we have enough money in there. We do need to pay our car insurance again. We're paying it every week, so I need to focus on those two for the second paycheck or the second week's budget. All right, so let's move on to a quick recap of paycheck number 1. We were working with $14.59.92, so that was above what we budgeted. We were able to add more money into our cushion, which was great. We started the month of November with $1 in that joint account, and we were able to increase our cushion to $5.86. I know it's a small amount, like you could probably get a loaf of bread and maybe a pack of gum for that amount, but I'm glad that we increased it and we have more going into the next week. All right, so taking a quick look at the joint account. Remember, okay, we started at $1. We had income come in. All 3 incomes brought us to $1459.92, which is what we budgeted with. We transferred $525 to the operating account so we could make additional money moves from there. This transfer was for the mortgage, so we put money in our high yield savings account to cover, future mortgage payment. Then our food purchases totaled $162.94. Household totaled $13.63. Car gas totaled $39.99. We had a miscellaneous expense of $2.50. The car loan got $120. This account got $120, and then we transferred $570 again to the operating account to give our tithe, put money in the bills account, have money in our balance forward, and then we also sent $25 to the emergency fund, and that's where we ended, $5.86 for week 1. This is going to be quick, you guys. There's $0 in our operating account right now. The reason why is because money was moved to other savings accounts, so don't be scared if you see $0. I would like to build up a cushion here too, and we're going to work on that in the weeks to come because I'm making some changes to the budget that I feel like the Lord is leading me to do. So when we make those changes, we're going to see an increase in this account, hopefully before the end of December, because we got to take it slow a little bit. We're going to build up the cushion here first and then start with the operating account next. But all of the money that was transferred into this account moved over to give our tithe, moved over to our bills account, moved over to our mortgage account. Again, that's a high yield savings account. We put all of the mortgage money in there until it's time to pay it at the next month. And then, of course, we have extra in there because we need to keep extra in there. Bills account. Let me see if I can do it this way. It's a little bit awkward, but bear with me. The starting balance was $177.99. We made our electricity bill payment for November in October, and that came out on the 3rd for $59. I paid towards my Kohl's credit card $30. That parking violation I talked about on Friday, that was paid $38. We had a transfer into this account of $325, and then I paid my Capital One credit card $25. So we ended week 1 with a balance of $350.99 in our bills account. And that is going to cover some of the bills we already paid in week 1. I forgot which bills that was because they haven't posted yet. Oh, I added money to the Easy Pass and I paid the toll bill online. So we'll see where we end up. I know it's not going to be $350, but it's more going to be about like $115 left in there until we transfer money in from week two's money. I hope I didn't lose you. I hope I made sense just now. Okay, let's project a budget for paycheck number 2. The planned income total is going to be $1405.86 because remember we have that $5.86 cushion in the joint account, and we're going to make this a zero-based budget, giving every dollar an assignment as quickly as possible. Our top priority for this income is 2 Corinthians 9 verse 8. In the Amplified, it reads, God is able to make all grace come in abundance to you. And verse 10, I highlighted when I reread it again. It's just good. Okay, tithe is the first and only line item in our giving category, and that is planned at $140. And so I'll total this bucket at $140 for savings. We are going to give nothing except the cushion, and I'll explain why in a few. So our cushion will get $586. So we'll put that money back in there. Okay. Ooh, my whole screen refreshed. Investing is not getting anything either this week. I would have sent to the brokerage, the Robinhood brokerage, but not this week. We have other things we need to focus on. Cash expenses. This is probably going to change. I did plan for $60 in cash, but I think we're going to have to pause $5 Mondays. So I'm sorry I don't have all of this all together. Like literally last night, Saturday night on the 8th, is when the idea came to just reset or refocus some of this money. So the plan for a household is still going to be $40, but I don't think we're going to take out $60 because we want to reallocate the $20 that was going to $5 Mondays and put that towards the cushion. Okay, so this should actually be $25.86. $25.56. So we're gonna make this $25.56 on my spreadsheet, and I should still have $25.86. I still have a zero-based budget. Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, bills and expenses. We do have to pay bills, but we also have some items that we need to cover for our children because they have school pictures coming up in December that we want to pay for in November. We're going to assign $525 to the mortgage account. We're going to assign $120 to the car loan. We're going to assign $150 going to car insurance, $115 to pay the gas utility, and $2.50 towards the credit card. I know, but this is an extra payment. And $32.50 to the life insurance. So those few bills outside of mortgage and car loan is going straight to our bills account. So the bills account will get $300. What are y'all doing to your sister? Okay, for groceries or food, we're going to plan for $125 again this week. So what I'm planning to do is probably shop Aldi, but I am going to have to go to Costco to get a little bit more meat and buy milk from there, because the milk is, you get more for your money. I mean, the gallon of milk at my Costco is like $2.20, $2.25, I think, around that. So I can get 2 gallons, and that will be good for the house. That's actually better than the Aldi price. And I'm going to go to Trader Joe's too. So I'll have to split this $125 between those 3 stores: Aldi, Costco, and Trader Joe's. And we'll see how we do. Gas is going to be budgeted at $40 for this week, because right now we're a little below half, and I know I'm going to have to do more driving, further driving this week, so 40 should be good to fill us up. For household, I needed to give us more for household this week because I have to re-up on laundry detergent and what is that stuff that makes the clothes smell good? The fabric softener and the scent boosters. Cheese. And the last variable expense is going to be for the children, and this is for pictures. So we're going to put half of that money aside right now, and that's $45 because I think we budgeted $90 for the month. Yeah, so we're going to put half of that now. So we were at we're budgeting $1,405.86 minus the planned giving, minus the planned cushion savings, minus $40 in cash for laundry. $1,200 left. Let's see if that says $525. Pizza. Yes. At this early hour. $5 is missing. Household, oh my gosh, household is $45 and I wrote $40. Oh gosh, that looks so sloppy. That is $45. $525 plus $120 plus $300. $525 plus $120 plus $300 plus $125 plus $40 plus $45 plus $45 is $1,200 for bills and variable expenses. We add that to the $40 in cash we're going to take out, to the $25.86 staying behind in our cushion, and the $140 we plan to give. That gives us our zero-based budget. So $1,405.86 minus $1,405.86. Boom. We have a zero-based budget. Okay. It took me just a couple minutes to figure out why I was off by $5.
He lied to you.
I'm sorry, what?
He said he didn't like sticky and dirty, but now he lied. He tricked you.
Okay. All right. All right. I pray a blessing over this week. I declare in the name of Jesus that we will be good stewards over our money. We will pay attention to our budget and our finances. We will pay attention to our emotions and feelings. We will take control over them, and we will stand on faith that God will supply all of our needs according to His riches and glory. And I hope you have a wonderful week this week. Thank you so much for being here. That is all I have for today. And this is how I'm minding my money, ladies. I hope you continue to mind yours, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. And I'll talk to you in next week's video. Not even next week. I will talk to you on Tuesday for Transfer Tuesday. All right, bye for now.